What can you expect on the upcoming Paramount Plus streaming service, and how much will it cost? All of those questions are answered in this convenient video. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, this is Kevin the Entrepreneur. Welcome to my media channel. Now, I suspect a lot of people who are watching this video will be visiting this channel for the first time. So if that is you, and if you happen to like this video, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, and make a comment with any questions, comments. It helps the channel. It helps us continue to make videos like this and bring you useful information that is relevant. So here's the thing. I talk a lot about streaming services on this platform, and I like to tell you the pros and cons of streaming services when they're new, whether they're old. And one of the highly anticipated new streaming services coming out is going to be Paramount Plus. But the big question has been coming up. First of all, what is on Paramount Plus that I absolutely need versus what is it going to cost, and is it worth it to me? And hopefully this video will help you out a little bit. So Paramount is doing everything that they can to convince you to sign up for their service. First of all, they made a big announcement very similar to what HBO Max did recently with their day and date streaming thing, that basically said that theatrical movies will be coming to a streaming service sooner rather than later. Now, this is not going to be the same day and date thing that HBO Max did. I think that's a suicide mission, and you will rightfully not see Warner Brothers do it in the future. And Paramount still makes a lot of money off the box office. However, they have decided that Mission Impossible 7 and A Quiet Place 2 will hit Paramount Plus 45 days after it hits theaters. This is them basically saying, hey, look, we want to, keep the theatrical experience going. We want to keep making money. We believe that that's still a big part of our future. But for these two movies, they are going to go 45 days after the fact. Now, why these two movies and why 45 days after? Well, they're picking these two movies for two different reasons. Mission Impossible 7, yes, that could be potentially $1 billion movie, but it is a huge draw for everyday people who might not feel comfortable leaving their house due to the pandemic in the summer, or maybe they're not vaccinated. So it's a incentive to them to watch it with Paramount Plus and subscribe to the service. Also, A Quiet Place 2 for a very similar reason. But here's the thing. A Quiet Place 2 was a fairly inexpensive movie to make, so therefore they can probably make most of the money that they're going to make in the first 45 days, and that's why they're doing it. So that's one of the arguments they're throwing. They're not going to do their whole lineup, and I believe that theatrical will still be a very big part for Paramount going forward. They have also announced that they are, creating a new Beavis and Butthead movie for Paramount Plus. They even did a funny little Beavis and Butthead video promo, which we are not going to watch here for copyright reasons, but it is coming. And I have to say, as someone who was always kind of lukewarm on the TV show, but really liked Beavis and Butthead Do America, I'm kind of curious about that. Beavis and Butthead actually worked pretty well in movie form. Here's another thing that Paramount wants to offer you that they claim the other streaming services, particularly Disney Plus, is not offering. They want to beat the bundle service. So you know how Disney has Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus. Basically, they and Star if you're overseas. Disney has all of these different services, different add-ons, because they want to separate the services to be geared towards multiple parties. Paramount Plus does not want to do that. They want to do their adult stuff, their kid stuff, and their live sports all in one place. And also, as you can see, they have got tons of SpongeBob. They've got a new SpongeBob series. They've got all the classic cartoons, and the new movie will be exclusive to Paramount Plus in the US. So Paramount Plus is going to be providing a lot of interesting content right from the get-go. Definitely stuff that you'll want to see. But now the big question is, how much is this going to cost? Because after all, there's only so many streaming services that you can have before it breaks the bank. Well, Paramount has got two options. They are going to launch on March 4th at $4.99 a month, $5. That's the same price as Apple TV Plus. Now, unlike Apple TV Plus, this $5 will come with ads. And here's the thing, folks. I know people do not like ads, But I think the more and more we go into this, the more services have streaming services, ads are going to be essential to keeping the cost of the subscription down. Now, if you really do not want ads, like my dad is 70 years old, and he says that life is too short to now still be watching commercials, you can pay for Paramount Plus $10 a month, and you will get ad-free everything or close to everything from Paramount Plus. So, and if you watch this video in time and you take advantage of this deal in time, Paramount has got a deal for you if you sign up for Paramount Plus now a whole year. As you can see, this is the Paramount Plus website. It's advertising all this stuff. You've got SpongeBob, you've got sports, you've got sports still, you've got soccer. I guess people still watch soccer at some point. Hey, that's Good Morning America. That's Star Trek. Yeah, that's Star Trek Discovery, I believe. CSI, Stephen Colbert. So the news. Yes, yeah, so here's all the stuff that they're advertising that you can get with Paramount Plus. If you sign up before March 3rd, 2021, that's very important, and you are willing to pay for a year up front, you get a major discount. You get 50% off. So, if you sign up for CBS All Access before March 4th, so March 3rd is the cutoff date, you will, and you pay for a year up front, you will get a year of Paramount Plus for $49.99. What's more, they will give you 1 week to try out the service, and I guess if you change your mind, you can just cancel it. CBS All Access is, I think, a sneak preview for Paramount Plus. It's not going to be that different. Paramount Plus is just going to have a new coat of skin and maybe some more stuff, but everything on CBS All Access is going to be on Paramount Plus. So it's a very good way to kind of test the waters, see if this is something you would want to do, and to save a lot of money. So that's basically where we're going to leave this with all that information. Paramount Plus will cost $4.99 a month with ads, $9.99 without ads, and they will have annual plans for the ad-free version for $99.99 a year. However, if you sign up before March 3rd, 2021, you will get a full year for $49.99 for the first year, and you will also get a week to try it out free. So that's all the information you need about what Paramount Plus is going to cost and what it will set you back. And of course, you're going to have to decide whether or not you think Paramount Plus is worth keeping in your subscriptions going forward. We're just going to have to see what's going to break the bank for people. But otherwise, I would love to know, what do you think of these prices? What do you think of these deals? Does any of this content excite you? Will it make you want to get Paramount Plus? I would love to know. Comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.